Guys, important thing, which will calm down many people. When you take LSD and your thinking starts changing, that actually it is up to you whether you want to enter that world. So there is a world in which you enter it, and then some revelations start coming to you, and your thinking will change. But this LSD is providing the door. Actually, if you don't want, you don't need to enter there. So,
like, if you don't enter, where would you go? There's no like many doors. But that's the only place you can get to on LSD.
Well, I mean, the LSD opens the door for you, but you don't need to enter. If you're scared, you don't need to go there and just go there. You can, yeah, that's what I remember. Now we're in the 3D. We switch on the light. Now we're back in the 3D, and we're totally in control.
But this
of
is
ourselves,
like in our brains. It's not. I mean, it's not like something that
you can really go out. You can go and buy something in the shop. Even if I wouldn't recommend it to do it on the first time or second time, but
you better be with somebody like
you
that.
You better be with somebody.
But people think you're fucking drunk. And I think like when I was on this thing, every time I had the total feeling that if I'm on this thing, that everyone looking at me and seeing that, oh man, you're on LSD, like. I think like every people around knows, I'm on.
But actually, they don't. They don't even notice you.
Yeah, exactly. But you feel like, guys, I'm here. Like, oh my god, this guy on LSD, like, you know. But of course, they don't even know what is LSD. Yeah. Maybe I can share some of mine too.
Okay. Actually, I think we will make a few parts of the movie because the experience of LSD is so profound. It's hard to put it in a short movie. So maybe this will be
just
part
maybe we just cut like part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. People
okay,
can, if you want, they can.
So Jeff, maybe you can
enter the part.
Share.
No, I mean we just how to say, like, just keep communicating. So you're talking a lot about visuals, because I didn't see many visuals with my own eyes. The only thing was my own eyes. No, it was manism. What I had, like, only visuals I had, like, if I look at the green color or yellow color, it seemed to be so bright to me. That's one thing. The other thing, I looked at some kind of pattern on my tiles in a bathroom, and very clearly they like not breathing, but keep changing from one state to another. Like, there's only two states, one another. They very clearly change, like, this pattern, that pattern, this pattern. The tile actually looks to me like the actual image on it is like 3D image. I can look here, I can look there, so it's like this way. I don't know, that's what I saw. But the other thing, everything was happening just in my head. Like, I just lie on the bed, I close my eyes, and it's like you live in your physical molecular body. Not like live in your body, but you forget that you're in a body. You're just thinking you are somewhere. It's like a see in a dream, kind of like see in a dream, and then you get many thoughts. And
hey, are you sure that the sound is recorded properly?
Yes.
From the back?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, yeah. Just continue.
So for my personal experience, some people say they talk to God, they see God. Yeah, I saw something like that. So maybe just my mind, the spiritual setup is this way, so I see this stuff. I know people saying like bad trips, they see some demons or some shit, like maybe they spiritual connections open to the other way, so maybe just up to you. But yeah, I could actually ask the questions. I realized many things. I might say I saw the God, but not the God as like a big man, but it was something like, how can I say, like sgustak. Как сказать sgustak?
Ball.
Like a tight energy, kind of tight source of energy. Like okay, you can compare with the sun that is shining. That is, it's a compressed source of energy, and it is energy. It's shiny. It gives shine to everyone. So, and what I felt about this energy, it's not like probably Bible tells you like, oh, God is like, it's a man who will come and kick your ass or something. It was something totally. It was extremely pure. It was. Nothing could be pure because it's just clean. There's nothing bad inside, and it's very innocent and very naive. Actually, that's how it seemed to me. And it's nothing like you should, how can I say, прославлять это. worship or yeah, glorify. Like it's more like something you feel yourself totally safe. You just being yourself. You don't have to pretend to be someone. You find, because like there's no judgment. There is no like is it good or something is better than this or something is worse than that. It just is. It's like just be what you are. It doesn't matter. It's totally fine. So that's one thing. I saw some kind of images, and I from that dream, dream or trip, for myself, like as symbols, I can put things this way: that fire, the sun, the gold, the life, and the God is the same thing. It's kind of just images or kind of semi-images of the same thing. So why gold is so?
So there are stickers.
Some sort of stickers, yeah, kind of like you can say about money as evil, or you can say about money is as an energy, or you can say money is a paper, but it's kind of like all about maybe just actually the other way around. But like why gold was popular, for example, in Bible? Why not silver? Silver is actually pure. Gold is yellow, but it was more valuable. And if you look at the sun is a little bit yellow, and but still sun gives life and heat as a fire.
The sun is yellow and the gold is yellow.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of same thing. And when I saw these images, as
and the moon is white.
Yeah, moon is silver. Yeah, silver. So yeah, so this kind of things, and kind of God is like source of life, and it gives life, not just like okay, I give you just like 5 pieces and I give you 3 pieces because I don't have much for everyone. It just like gives like a sun. It shines like crazy, like mad. It doesn't matter how much. I think it's only 1 billionth part of a sun emission reaches the Earth, and it's like the whole Earth is just 1 billionth of. Imagine like how much power is just wasted. And it's not wasted. It's like enough for more than everyone for billions of years. So just kind of guys just take it. I mean, all these things kind of open for me so naturally, so easily. It's just so logical. And another thing I'm feeling like. Why people are so stupid? Like they kind of thinking about these miserable things in life. Like, I mean, they are important, of course. When you're back to this world, you realize, of course, they're important. But in a big scale, it's just like nothing to worry about. Nothing gonna happen to you. Even like if you die, you probably get back to the same world and be free. And also in this trip, I realized that for me it was not so much about the visuals. It's more about revelations. The revelations that I realized something. And the other thing,
I can't say I disagree. I said that the visuals was the tip of an iceberg.
Yeah, I mean,
the actual iceberg was the revelations, the thinking.
I'm just saying because I know the guy. He just told me, we were talking a few days ago. He actually having what do you call this, flashbacks, like after months or 2 after.
Oh, really?
Yeah, after trip, he suddenly sees something flying over the sky. It's like, oh my god! Like, if I tell to other people, they probably think I'm crazy, but he knows this is the flashback. So like. Probably depends which door of your personal life the LSD will open, so probably it's up to you. Maybe you have to be, like, I mean, before you take it, just make sure you are spiritually clear. How can I say? Just check your soul and make sure you get to the right place. I mean, even if you go to the bad trip, I mean, it's still just a trip. You only see it in your dream. Like you always can tell yourself you took the drug, and after a few hours it's gonna be over. Just come down and try to. Switch actually to something positive. Maybe get something soft in your hand. Maybe try to think of some childhood experience that maybe like calm you down and you think back to normal, and then try to actually switch to the good trip, because there's no only bad and good. I mean, there's no only bad side or only good side. You always can choose. So yeah, for me it was more about revelations, and actually they helped me I guess so. They helped me in realizing the world, like how world is and how it works. One of the things I realized that if Bible says that human is made by image of God, when in Russian it says by the kind of the God. So we're sort of like mini gods, and so this is why we're so important. So if you trust Bible, this is why like a son of God, Jesus, came to save us. I mean, not save the ecology, not save the economy of the country. I mean the actual humans. This is why it was so important. And this is why kind of God still cares about, like, well, you can say so. For example, like cleaning up the bad, like a big flood. He killed the bad and leave the good, and kind of clearing the system. And secondly is that I was thinking.
Слушай, как нам это организовать? Потому что
Да потом это
снимается меня.
загрузим, да пофиг. Пусть люди смотрят, не важно.
Давай, слушай, ну я бы закончил свою часть. У меня, вернее, я не закончил свою часть, я бы хотел бы завершить вот это видео и скажу, что в следующей серии я расскажу про то-то, про то-то, про то-то. Ну, как бы такое, просто чтобы уже сегодня мы могли запустить туда.
Ты сразу хочешь выложить сегодня же, да?
Да.
Подожди, давай закончу сейчас вот последнюю часть.
Хорошо, давай.
So the last part I just wanted to say, so one of the realization came to my mind, and it was like so right, but at that moment it was scary that I felt like if we made of image of God, and it's about creation, about like ability to create. And God was creating, like He said the word, and like it happens. He said, "Let be fishes," and the fishes came and started swimming there. And let be birds, and let be grass, and like He just said, like let it be. Kind of say the kind of command, and just say what it should be. And nothing can say like, no, I'm not going to do this for you. It's kind of it happened. And then I think, kind of, if I'm the image of God, I can do the same. And at that moment, it was scary to me because from religious point of view, like. I was like, are you making yourself similar to God? Actually, this is what Pharisees tell to Jesus. Like, are you making yourself similar to God? Which is like, I say, yeah, why not? Like, if you say we're kids of God, so I'm son of God. Yeah, why not? Like, So I realized that human has the ability to create with his own words. So once we say something, but later revelation opened me that it's not exactly what you say. It's more about your emotion. I'll go a little bit into the teaching because. If you think of the little baby that's crying, maybe he feel cold or something, he cannot say it, he only cry, but actually it's emotion that tells the universe that something is happening. You might be scared, you might be like feeling in love, and this is like another thing, why is it important to actually teach yourself to feel, because like girls are more into feelings and guys are less into feeling. I'm the guy, I'm the cool, I should be like, stone cold, but in fact our emotions is actually what can change the world, and yeah, so that's another my revelation. So please continue. You can introduce our binary chicken finally.
I'll do it at the end.
Okay.
Okay, what I want to say. I want to say, so in this video we've touched on the LSD experience. I planned to make it within a 15 minutes movie, but it is a very complicated topic.
Already 27 minutes.
And I think
Yes.
I think therefore we'll organize it in a little bit different way. There are a number of revelations I have received during the trip, so I'm gonna talk about each and every of them in a separate video. I just want to say that...
Oh, we're gonna make teaching videos, excellent.
Teaching?
Yeah, cool. Yeah, we can touch one topic and discuss it like just in 7 minutes again.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, revelations for dummies.
But I guess people wanna see your face finally. You cannot hide it like that.
Okay, so the things I'm gonna touch on in the next videos. First of them is Taoism.
Oh, yeah.
Revelation number 1. My friend doesn't agree with me, but I have strong persuasion that Taoism is actually correct. So in the next video I'll explain what I understand under Taoism and why I think it is right. Second, I'm gonna talk about the patterns, about the world that is not changing and that is constantly changing at the same time, about the computers in the Roman Empire, and about the law of numbers.
Okay, so this is our next videos.
Wait, and now I want to introduce
Yeah.
this cute baby. This is us. This is the
Binary chicken.
binary chicken.
Binary because he got attachment here. There's two of them. No, actually, it's many meanings, and in fact, there's no meaning. It's just
Mwah.
yeah.
Very cute baby. Okay, so come back to us. Don't forget us. Watch us.
Yeah. Okay. See you guys. Take care.